say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Get us underway. That was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
And now Dallas' starting group. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Gafford in at the 5. And for Minnesota, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Randle can't hit. Here's Irving. Back to Doncic. Shoots a fadeaway. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
It's Edwards with a drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Klay Thompson picks one up. And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
The first free throw is good.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Doncic passes to Washington. Doncic against Conley. Gafford with a screen on Conley. And here's Doncic outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 5 now.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Randle. And he makes it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Gafford. Outside Irving. Shot from the low block. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And just incredibly crafty on the offensive end. Irving keeps his defender uneasy all game long.
free throw good from Irving.
And in terms of raw talent, Kyrie Irving is a step up from a lot of other guys. He just has an innate ability to create things out on the floor and make tricky shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's Washington. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Here's Gafford. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Here's Edwards. True on the 14-footer.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
Thompson outside. Over McDaniels. Gafford controls the rebound and the putback. Gafford's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Conley passes to Gobert. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Thompson against McDaniels. Back to Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. Randall outside. 4 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Dallas leading by 3. Doncic passes to Gafford. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Thompson no good. And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Down low. McDaniels inside, defended by Thompson. Edwards against Doncic. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. Edwards has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, I really like when Edwards shows this kind of patience, allowing the play to develop over time.
Thompson outside. This one for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
McDaniels, that's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. From deep, here's Doncic. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gobert with a screen on Irving to the inside. Gobert no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And he's going for the oop here.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Edwards. Doncic grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Gafford with a screen on Conley. Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. Doncic against Conley. Pass to Edwards. Looking to win the run. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Irving, guarded by Edwards. Irving against Edwards. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 5. Randall, pass to Conley. Back to Randall. 5 on the clock. Over Washington. Minnesota again missing. Gobert no good. The Mavericks lead by 5. Thompson in the post. He's against Gobert. Thompson shot is off.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Doncic following the score by Minnesota. Puts up a 3, and it's Thompson that time on the assist by Irving.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, BA.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And so it's Dallas with it. Following the score by Minnesota. Thompson's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Now just a 2-point Dallas lead.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Outside Irving. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now here's DiVincenzo. No points yet. Picked by Gobert. Here's Randall. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something the D has to recognize and adjust accordingly. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randall is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Here's Conley after the basket by Dallas. Edwards can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Randall to the paint. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Randall has a nice feel for the game and is willing to keep his teammates involved.
And Dallas making a change here. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. Grimes, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dinwiddie in for Kyrie Irving. And that one misses. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Lively. Here's Doncic. McDaniels with the rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
DiVincenzo on the wing, guarded by Doncic. DiVincenzo, pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's McDaniels for three, just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Marshall. DiVincenzo covering. From deep, here's Doncic. On target from range. Doncic has got 11 points.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Pass to Randall. It's rebounded by Dallas. It's Dinwiddie on the wing, covered by Alexander Walker. DiVincenzo against Doncic. For three, Dinwiddie. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. 1:06 left in the first quarter here. And here's Randall. Reed sets a screen. Jacks up a 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound. The Mavericks lead by 8. To the middle.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on that one. Ingles, he's checked in for Randall. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside McDaniels. Pass to DiVincenzo. Releases. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Dallas, no good that time either. Now here's McDaniels. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Najee Marshall, Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Grimes in at the small forward. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
That one misses. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Ingles with it. Outside McDaniels. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. McDaniels got 7 points.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Irving for 3. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Ingles. Outside, Alexander Walker. There's a screen. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 4. Wing shot on the way, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. 7 points in the game.
Taking what he can get, Kyrie pulls up with confidence in the mid-range.
Pass to Reed. Down low. Here's Alexander Walker. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Dallas leading by 6. Now Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. Here's the 3. He drops it from range.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Ingles finds McDaniels. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. It's good. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Dinwiddie passes to Irving. And there's a pick from downtown. Reed with the rebound.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Back to Daniels. From about 16. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Irving. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, slowing down Irving is a team effort. And to this point, they're failing to slow his roll.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
So for Dallas, Kleba comes in for Marshall, and Prosper subbed in for Grimes. Outside, DiVincenzo. On the wing, Alexander Walker. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And the three-pointer goes.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Outside Reed. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Alexander Walker with it, and Lively picks him up defensively. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Derek Lively. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker has built a role around defense and activity, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he's started to understand that not everyone can be that superstar scorer, and he's carved out a role around hustle, but still capable of knocking down shots within the flow of the offense.
And the first one at the line is good. Will stand in this league. The opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. And they doubled up Irving. Inside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Pass to Marshall. Outside Irving. The rebound by the Timberwolves. On the wing, Ingles. Still without a bucket. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Mavericks lead by 8. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Miller. Outside, Alexander Walker. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Alexander Walker's got 6. Irving, the pass to Dinwiddie. The floater. They get it again. Back to Irving. Irving is doubled. Pass to Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up to the rim. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. He's got 5.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
DiVincenzo against Irving. 14 feet away. DiVincenzo can't hit. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Mavericks. And they doubled up Irving. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo on the wing, covered by Lively, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for Ingles. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Mavericks lead by 7. Pass to Thompson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
Now here's Gobert. Now here's Edwards. Guarded by Doncic. Fades away. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hardy, the pass to Gafford. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. And Minnesota with some changes. Randall, he's checked in for Reed. And Conley subbed in for Alexander Walker. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Randall. Outside Conley. Randall inside. He's guarded by Washington. And it's Randall that time on the assist by Conley.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Edwards against Doncic. Thompson outside. Off target from outside.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
To the inside. Here's Gobert. Gobert hammers it home.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Washington. Washington, a screen on Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Washington. And here's Thompson for 3. Randall pulls down the board.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Washington against Randall. Washington passes to Doncic. Again, the miss by Dallas. Timberwolves trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Randall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
And he knocks down the first one. The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. And Randall drops them both. Dallas leading by 6. Here's Thompson. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
Looking a lot like his dad right there. Klay Thompson with the physical play, challenging that interior.
McDaniels passes to Conley. Picked by Gobert. Now here's Conley. Defense right on him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countryman Victor Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins.
First one falls. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. And so Gobert nails both of them. Dallas leading by 6. Doncic outside. Three-pointer off the mark. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. Conley with the ball. Checked by Washington. Randall against Doncic. The three is up. And that's good. Randall for 3. Randall's got 11 points.
Yeah, excellent work in pick and roll. Now, Randall looking crafty at creating for himself there.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan.
Your Timberwolves dancing.
And so it's Dallas with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside Conley. Here's Randall. Here's Gobert. He's got 6. Outside Edwards. From behind the arc. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
The Mavericks shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Gafford with a screen on Conley. Outside Irving. Over Edwards. Irving, no good. Minnesota has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Randall outside. Gobert with a screen on Washington. Here's Randall. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Mavericks on offense. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Here's Gafford. Checked by Randall. High post Gafford. Randall's there. And stolen by Gobert. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Oh! Edwards finishes the break.
Talk about a guy who runs the floor. Edwards gets down there on the fast break so quickly.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. 1:33 left in the second quarter. Doncic with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. To get back on track. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Minnesota?
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And he makes both free throws.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Gobert with a screen on Doncic. From deep, Conley. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Irving with it. He's picked up by Conley. Washington's shot is good.
They don't come much easier than that. Irving always putting the ball right on the money.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 16-7 run. Gafford against Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. Gobert passes to Edwards. For 3, Randall. They get the rebound. The three. Buries it from three. Randall's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the three with confidence now.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Conley against Doncic. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. Knocks down the step-back Jay. He's got 15.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Mavericks ahead. They lead by a bucket. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
The Mavericks leading. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Edwards against Irving. Takes one from 10 feet. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Edwards.
Well, if anyone epitomizes take what the defense gives you, it's Mike Conley.
Gafford finds Doncic. Thompson with it. McDaniels covering. To the inside. And stolen by Edwards. McDaniels with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Gobert. Play into his strength. Gobert inside. Here's Doncic. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The 3 from Thompson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Left side Irving. Fires the 3. Randall pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Fires it. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Gafford. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Edwards looking it over. Gobert with a screen on Irving. To the middle. It's stolen by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And the dunk by Gafford.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens the locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
All right, now the Timberwolves breaking dance crew. Make some noise.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Doncic throwing his weight around.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Gafford against Gobert. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The Mavericks lead by 6. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Washington outside. Back to Doncic. There's the 3. Doncic delivers from range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Conley against Doncic. Conley passes to Gobert. And Gafford with the block. Puts it up from 15. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Conley finds Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Irving. They need this. And it's in. Off the glass. Edwards got 18.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. The 3 from Thompson. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Conley. It's McDaniels on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Gobert. Back to Daniels. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far. The Mavericks lead by 7. Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
And we all know Irving is a talented shooter. If you don't absolutely smother him, he will find shots.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. He hits the second from the line. Dallas leading by 9. Doncic outside. Launches it. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. And here's Edwards. He's got 19. Here's Gobert. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
Pass to Gafford. The three from Thompson. Randall pulls down the board. Here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 7-point differential. McDaniels finds Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Irving. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy's shot.
Pass to Gafford. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And the dunk by Gafford.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Gobert. Now here's Edwards. It's good! Edwards! What strength!
Well, Edwards is such a strong player, skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Washington passes to Irving. The open shot by Thompson. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to McDaniels. Right side, Edwards. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And Minnesota with some changes. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And it's Alexander Walker in for Anthony Edwards. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. Dallas leading by 5. Doncic outside. Pass to Marshall. Down low. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Alexander Walker with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Here's Randall. And he banks in the layup. And now just a 3-point Maverick lead.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 14. There's the triple. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Ingles for the tie. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Marshall. Back to Doncic. Here comes Luka. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Ingles passes to Randall. Let's go with a 3. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Inside. Left side, DiVincenzo. Now here's Randall. Tightly guarded. 6 to shoot. Thompson pulls it in.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Well, Dinwiddie is just relentless sometimes. He goes right into the defender and still gets it in the air.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Dillingham comes in for Julius Randle. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Grimes comes in for Klay Thompson. He's perfect from the line this time. Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside, DiVincenzo. Ingles, no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. Doncic outside. Takes a three. Wow, deep shot from Luka.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
Now here's Ingles. Defense is right there. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Dinwiddie outside. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Lively with the bucket.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Dinwiddie. To the middle. Here's DiVincenzo. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. The Mavericks lead by 12. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Doncic. 27 points for him. From outside the arc. And the Mavericks, another three.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Washington and Lively down low. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Lets it fly. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Irving's got 20.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And the bucket is good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Oh, swiped away. Irving with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. The 3 from Washington. Knocks down the long J. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Ingles. That shot missing. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Minnesota. Alexander Walker with it. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. DiVincenzo against Irving. Reed a screen on Irving. DiVincenzo pass to Ingles. Nails it from 3. Ingles got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Here's Grimes. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Irving against DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. DiVincenzo against Irving. From about 19, DiVincenzo can't hit. The Mavericks lead by 13. Irving finds Dinwiddie. Washington outside. And here is Irving. Ingles defending. Dinwiddie outside. He takes it in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You knew the contact was coming, but Dinwiddie not afraid.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Garza's checked in for Ingles. And it's Edwards in for Dozier. And Dallas with a change here, too. Thompson's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Timberwolves trail by 15. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. Outside, DiVincenzo. And another 3 from Minnesota.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Irving. Back to Dinwiddie. Lays it up and banks it in. Dinwiddie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And give credit to Dinwiddie, taking the hit well and finding a way to power through it.
Outside Edwards. For 3, DiVincenzo. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Outside for Irving. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 23 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Irving. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. He's got 25.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. Edwards, no problem with the contact.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Dinwiddie. Gobert passes to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Irving. Edwards against Irving. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. That one no good. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, that's offensive interference. McDaniels is checked in for DiVincenzo. And Dallas with a change here, too. Luka Doncic is checked in for Hardy. Timberwolves trail by 14. Conley looking for an opening. And they double up Edwards. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Daniels. Fires for 3. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Doncic. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Doncic has got 32 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Doncic finds Washington. Back to Doncic. Luka on the attack.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Back to Conley. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Edwards so good inside.
Edwards plays with such ferocity.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. 17 points was their biggest margin. Left side McDaniels. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Back to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Conley. Doncic passes to Gafford. Good D by Gobert. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Edwards. And the shot goes in. Edwards has got 27 points.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Now here's Irving. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 27.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Randall, pass to Conley. Understand just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him.
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
Free throw drops for Conley. And Conley drops them both. The Mavericks lead by 7. Outside Irving. Over Edwards. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got his 9th assist of the game now. Minnesota has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Irving against Edwards. Gobert passes to Randall. Right side Edwards. Clock at 6. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Edwards got 8 points here in the quarter.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Thompson. Oh, look at Luka taking the contact and finishing strong.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Here's Edwards. McDaniels up top, all alone. Off target, 8 for 12 from the floor. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Here's Edwards. Gafford with the block. And he gets it back. Picked by Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Randall, good.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
Dallas leading by 7. Washington outside. Back to Doncic. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Conley passes to McDaniels. 1:09 left to play in the 4th. The offensive rebound from deep. Conley. No luck on that one. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Doncic passes to Gafford. Now Thompson. McDaniels covering. And that one's good. Thompson.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Minot comes in for Julius Randle. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Alexander Walker in for Mike Conley. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Kleba comes in for Washington. Marshall, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. Free throw good, Edwards. Here's Hardy. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Now here's Doncic. 4-3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Dan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game.